The World Cup in North America kicks off on June 11th. It is right around the corner, guys. Carmine Bianco from wagertalk.com. And I'm doing a bunch of videos prior to the tournament and then throughout the tournament as well, too. We're going with some group betting strategies now. I've already done groups A to F in another video. We're going to handle groups G to H. I'll talk about who I think is going to win the group and who are dark horses and teams that could finish in a third spot and get one of those 8 available third place spots in the knockout stages. And by that, I mean, this is a different version of the World Cup. If you look at what we have here, we have 48 teams, 12 groups, 4 per group, an expanded format this year. The top 2 teams in each group will make it into the knockout stages. And then the 8 best third place teams will also get in, creating 32 teams into the knockout stages, an extra round, a round of 32. More betting opportunities, more games, more chances to hopefully make some money. And that's what we're here for at the end of the day. So with that said, let's get right to it. We're going to look at Group G in this one. I think this one's pretty much straightforward as far as the group winner goes. I believe Belgium are the best team in this group. They're going to kick it off with Egypt, and that's likely to be their toughest game in this group. If they get the 3 points in that one, their second game will come against Iran. Iran kicks it off against New Zealand, and I'll talk about them shortly. And then Belgium will finish it off with New Zealand in what should be a no-brainer win in that one. So minus 230, I think, is a fair price on this one, and that's what we'll take. As far as a dark horse goes, I believe Iran at plus 450, putting all the political stuff aside, I don't believe that's going to bleed over into the Olympics. Plus 450, I think, is a very good price on Belgium, on Iran to win the group. But I don't think they win the group, but I do feel like they finish second in this group. They're going to kick off this tournament by playing New Zealand. It's a game in which I believe they're going to win. Now, Iran plays pretty much a lock them down style of football. They play very well defensively. They don't give up much, but by the same token, they don't score a lot. A lot of their games are 1-0, 2-0 type of games. So you'll look to unders when betting any of the any of the Iran games. They're going to kick it off with New Zealand, hopefully pick up the 3 points. That puts them in a position where likely they'll only need a point from their 2 remaining games, because 4 points is likely to get you one of the 8th best spots, 8 third place spots, and with goal differential coming into it. So look for a slightly bigger type of win for Iran in the opening game, a 2-0 type of game, 3-0 type of game, if to get that goal differential up. They'll play Belgium in the second game. They're going to look to lock down that Belgium team and possibly steal a point from that one. If they can't, it'll all come down to that game against Egypt, which would very well could decide who finishes second in this group. Moving on, Group H. This one is straightforward for me. Spain, one of the most talented teams coming into this, Euro champions as well, too. Former World Cup champions as well. Minus 450 in this group. They should win this group and should win it handily. I see them winning each of their games and finishing on 9 points. Uruguay, a very solid choice, coming out of a very tough South American qualifying and getting it done there. Plus 370. They will finish second in this group. Third place, likely go to Saudi Arabia. The problem here is Saudi Arabia are likely only to get points in their game against Cape Verde, and I don't think 3 points is enough to be one of the 8th best third place teams. So I believe only 2 teams come out of this group. Moving along, let's make this quick. Group I. This one's a little tougher. While it seems like a slam dunk that France, the last World Cup finalists and the World Cup champions, 2 World Cups removed, minus 230 in this one. Why the low price? Again, because of the format of this tournament, winning the group isn't essential. Finishing in the top 2 is. finishing third, you're likely going to get stuck playing a group winner. So France finishing first or second in this group is what is likely going to happen. Norway's got a chance. The thing with Norway is they were phenomenal in qualifying, but they ran over pretty much every team. But they didn't face many defenses like they're going to face against this France team. France, very good backline, goaltending, midfield, and can attack. And sometimes the best defense is a good offense, and France is likely to have much of that possession. I can't see Norway upsetting France, so I believe this could very well come down to goal differential if France and Norway draw and pick up wins against Senegal and Iraq. I think Senegal have a very good chance to pull an upset in this group. And by upsetting, I mean finishing second in the group. But they're still strong enough to pick up third place, and enough points, 4, should get them into the knockout stages. So we'll look at France, Norway, and Senegal to all 3 of them come out of this group and into the knockout stages. Moving on, Group J, defending champions. There's a lot of A's in this group. Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. Defending champions, Argentina, minus 340, straightforward. Lionel Messi, a lot has been said about whether he plays or doesn't play in the World Cup. He'll be playing in the World Cup. It's in North America. This is his final swan song, I believe. Still a very tough team. They won the qualifying group in South America and won it quite handily. A very good team. Youth on the team, a mix of experience. I expect them to make a deep run in this tournament and win this group. Austria, a very good team, but I think Algeria is going to upset them in this group and finish second in this group. Austria will finish third, and I believe we very well could see 3 teams coming out of this group and into the knockout stages. So I'm going to go with Argentina, Algeria, and Austria in that order to finish first, second, and third, with Jordan finishing fourth. Group K, and this is where the upset happens. I believe Colombia will win this one, plus 240. No disrespect to Portugal and their favorites at minus 230. But Portugal doesn't always start these international tournaments with great group stages. They do enough to qualify and then progress from there. They did it in the Euros. When they won the Euros, they drew all 3 games in the group stages and qualified and went on to win the Euros back in, I believe it was 2016. So I'm going to take Colombia to win this group. This is a very good team, had a very good qualifying in South America. Again, a blend of veterans and a blend of young talent on this team. We'll look for them to upset Portugal in this one. Portugal to finish second in the group. And I don't believe either Congo or Uzbekistan are going to finish with enough points to get into the knockout stages. Moving on to Group L, another one. England and Croatia in the same group. Here we go. These teams are very familiar with each other. Croatia, a tournament team. If you remember in 2018, in one of the videos, I gave out Croatia before the tournament at 40-1 to win the World Cup, but to also obviously make the finals and play France in the finals. And lo and behold, France 7-1, win the World Cup, beating Croatia 40-1 in that one. We're going to look to hit some more futures with these teams. This is a very good England team. Making it to back-to-back Euros, making it deep in the World Cup. Lost to Croatia in the 2018 semifinals of the World Cup before playing in the third place game against Belgium. Very good team, England. Very well. They're going to be very well coached as well too, or managed as well too. Can Croatia upset them? I don't think so. Not this time around. I'm going to take England to win this group. Croatia to finish second. Ghana possibly to finish third. They're going to need to steal a point off of either Croatia or England in this group to finish on 4 points. taking into consideration that they do beat Panama in their meeting. Guys, those are the groups. G to L, who I think is going to win the group, who I think finishes second, and who I think will qualify as a third place finisher. The top 8 again make it in. It's a World Cup like no other with this brand new format. If you're looking for additional information, guys, I have a guide that'll be available on May 23rd. 25 pages, a complete betting guide breaking down each group, expected goals, what they normally score, some player props, everything available in that guide. And I've made it absolutely free for you guys. So that is another one. And if you're interested in getting every single World Cup play, including 5% plays, every prop, every side total, and futures bet, pick up the World Cup All Access Package, $149 on my page at wt.buzz/CB. You'll also be given a link to my Discord channel. It's a private channel only for the World Cup package holders, and I will be posting some late info in those ones that I can't put out on game day, early on game day. Also some live wagering and some halftime bets, all in that Discord channel. And you get that as part of this package for $149. Guys, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, join the ever-growing community here at Wager Talk TV. 249,000 subscribers and growing each and every day. If you hit that notification button, you'll be alerted to every single free play video that I post, as well as shows that are going live every day of the week, including during the World Cup. For myself and the Wager Talk family, we wish you the best of luck, and let's make some money during the World Cup.